guys, today is a video on the Crested gecko diets I use. First I'll talk about the Komodo one. I've been using this one for the past month now, and well I'll tell you what's good about it first. Well, first off, it's cheap. Picked this up from my local pet shop for $3.99, which is, you know, really reasonable price, especially as far as the Crested gecko diets go. And secondly, it's a complete Crested gecko diet, so it contains everything. You know, all the, I don't know if you can see that, it's not going to come up, is it? All the vitamins and nutrients and everything that they need. There's a bit on there. Yeah, it's got everything in it, nutritional stuff like that, and it's cheap. What's not so good about it is I've not used a lot of it. I've only got the one gecko to feed, so I don't go through a lot of it. But it doesn't smell too great, and the gecko's not too keen on it. When it's mixed, I'll mix a bit up for you in a second to show you what it looks like. When it mixes, you can never get, well, I can't find the right consistency. When I get it thick and gel-like, it dries up really quickly, and if I leave it a bit more watery, I get a big white film on the top the morning after I've put it in, which is that's not very good. And the gecko will never take it from me. Like, to fit, you know, I've only caught him once with his head over the bowl, as if he's been eating. But other than that, when I try and hand feed him, he never takes it willingly. I have to sort of put it on the end of his nose and have him lick it off. Whereas when I tried this Repashy brand, this is the I think it's the tropical fruit flavoured one. He licked it straight off the spoon without me having to do anything. He actually actively went for this one, which is really good to see. The Komodo brand has got nothing on the Repashy one. It's definitely worth paying the extra £6 or £7 for it. This one is the mini small bag. It's a 4-ounce one. It was $9.99. I got it off eBay, Elite Exotics. Yeah, and he took it straight away. This is the one I mixed last night in the bottle cap. Still held it mixes a lot quicker, a lot easier than this one. This one you have to sort of, this one you have to stir for quite a while for it to sort of take form, take shape, and it's got lots of little, well, quite large seed-like bits in it. Whereas this one, the Repashy brand, doesn't. Which I don't think the gecko really appreciates them much in there. What you could do with this one to make it more appetising is obviously mix it with fruit juice, give it a bit more of a flavour, I suppose. Yeah, because it does smell pretty gross. Or you could mix it in with some soft fruits that you've blended, bits of banana, stuff like that. That would, I've not tried it myself, but that could encourage, well, it's supposed to, I've read, worth a try anyway. Encourage the gecko to take this food more willingly. But yeah, a lot of science, a lot of time and research has gone into this Repashy product as well. It's definitely well worth getting. This isn't bad. I mean, if you're stuck and this is all you can find, and by all means get it. It's not going to go to waste, because I feed it my crickets. But that's another video. So yeah, I'll just mix up this one and show you what that looks like. Okay, here's the Komodo one I've just whipped together. Both of them, it says 2 parts water, 1 part diet, but you have to you sort of do it to, once you've done it, you sort of work out what ratio of each is best. But yeah, it's very lumpy. Yeah, as you can see, it's got the big bits in, little bits of seeds, bits of fruit in there. And yeah, it doesn't smell very nice really. Whereas the other one, the Repashy one, smells like tropical fruit. It's, yeah, that's surprising really. But yeah, this is good. This goes in the cricket, so I'll just mix up the Repashy one now. Okay, this is the Repashy one. It's a lot more gel-like. I've only mixed a small amount. A lot more gel-like, a lot smoother. Smells a lot better. Yeah, and the gecko likes it more. I'm not saying don't buy that product. I'm just saying if you've, you know, just buy that one. Just buy this one. It's not worth trying out any others. You know, that it's not got the reputation it's got for nothing. You know, it's a quality product. So yeah, that's Repashy. See if I'll get the gecko out now. See if he'll take some on his own.